Hi, this is Baby. So both of my legs, my shin bones, I woke up to both of them cramping really badly. Like I feel like they're almost breaking. Now, one of the guys, the same guy who was hacking me, he always comes like in my mind, he's coming to my leg and going chop 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 with a knife or something on the same area. And then he goes, he likes to do that. I seen him one time in the laundromat. I know who he is. He likes to purse his lips like this. That's what he does. I don't know if he's writing somebody else's head at the time, whatever they're doing. As you can see, I posted a video earlier that shows the technology exists. The technology does exist. The technology always existed. But now that it's becoming more apparent, it's becoming more public. Soon the US government will have to follow the UK and make this a thing so that people like you and me can become safe. So if we make a complaint, they're going to have to take us seriously. They just can't chuck it aside. So with that being said, New York is probably one of the first places that will start to make it a thing, because it's such a big bag in New York. California probably next. That's why they chased me out of California. Oklahoma is probably the last fucking place, or the first place, because I have a feeling these people who are doing this to save themselves, they're gonna have to imitate what the victims, and they're gonna have to claim that they were being gang stalked. Now, I'll tell you something about Kanapka, the guy who started this with me. He had said that she's gonna, when they come to rescue her, or they come to take her to rehab, the girl next door, that she's gonna be screaming and screaming and shouting and screaming obscenities at me. And I'm like, why would she do that? You know, I'm not the one who gave her drugs. I'm not the one who created a problem for her. He didn't give me an explanation. That, you know, he wanted to rescue her. I guess they filled his head with a lot of shit too. For a moment there, it looked like he was on drugs. I was thinking, it was happening to me, but I was lucid enough to think, why is he acting this way? This is not the man who contacted me. Something was off. When they get to you, first of all, you will look like there's something wrong. You will look like there's something off with you, like something is wrong with you. So make a note of that. So with these people, some of them are telling me that, oh, they don't let go of people. I guess they're right. They spoke of a 16-year-old girl. Kanapka spoke of a 16-year-old girl. By the way, everything he told me actually turned out to be true. But he is a white male who's strong, and I think he can protect himself. I think he can protect himself, and I'm hoping that this video keeps him safe as well as his wife or his ex-wife. I think that's what led up to it. One of the things they're going to do, what they're using, is they're getting prisoners to do this. Petty crimes or major crimes. No, they're already in prison. Nobody can, well, he did this. Yes, they can. As long as you have plenty of money, and it seems like these people, their pockets are very deep. Their pockets are deep, and they're bribing these people to do these things, or getting themselves in jail, finding ways to find people to do these things. And they're you know, he said that somebody was watching his wife from the prison on a computer, watching his wife. So I don't know what happened there. And but that being said, it's like, I don't know what I would have done if that was, you know, if I were him. So I'm not sure what happened here. I know the people who are doing it, and he knows them too. So I don't understand what's the big deal. Is he not angry enough to do what he needs to do? I don't understand. Get the real law involved. What happened here, they call it living as broadcast. Because what they're doing is they're vibing off your energy. They're finding a person who is strong vibrationally, and they really would break everything. First, they will give you something, I guess, drugs, whatever they're pumping into your environment or your food or whatever to get you off the handle. You start acting silly, you're acting crazy, and they're vibing off you. It's like a drug, right? And then you have, with me, I guess what they're doing also is like taking my bone marrow. They're taking my bone marrow. Someone in the group told me that they're injecting it into their face or their neck or something, and they're actually injecting shit into mine. I don't know. I don't know how to take it seriously or not. They're actually injecting shit into my body. Now this is what they feel they're gonna have to kill me to hide evidence. And I know who it is. And eventually to save myself, I'll have to do what I have to do. So whatever, it's like they're injecting shit into me. These people, this is what they do. There's a couple of maniacs in there who will try to kill me now. There's one of them, they said, like to knife people. He likes to push knife and knife people. Like this, I guess there's someone who likes to cut, chop at the bottom of at your legs. I don't know. So I don't understand what's going on. Am I fearful for my life? Yes, I am. Because push comes to shove, they're getting scared. And if they get scared, they're going to retaliate in bad ways because they're desperate. They don't want to get caught. They're desperate. Frying my brain obviously isn't working. They're frying it. They fried my uncle's brain, my mother's brother. They fried my cousin's brain. My uncle looked like there were worms all over, little worms all over his head. Looked like worms all over his head. His son feels there's a lump on his belly where he feels like he has cancer. It's a big, thick lump. I'm beginning to get one too on the left side of me. Every time I notice somebody will do something to my leg, what it do is just above my shin, just above my ankle on the front, there's some dot. Like they just take a needle and chop, like that. So that you confuse, you don't know which one is which. Unless they are taking that much. They're taking my blood, my marrow. I'm a strong woman. And they've probably tried to kill me for a while, and I think that they're fascinated with the fact that I'm still alive. They feel like I'm strong, so they're trying to make themselves strong. They're like monkey see, monkey do type people. A bunch of degenerates are like, whoa, yeah, and they start doing the same thing. These people are not nice. They're bad people. And to think that my grandma saved those stamps, and her proceeds is what's, feeding this group of people. Because I know one thing, and I feel elated but sad at the same time that I would even think this, they're going to keep doing this and somebody's going to kill them. If the police don't start acknowledging that this is a problem, people are going to start angrily eating each other and beating each other to death. Because people are not going to take it anymore. They're not going to take it. And a lot of innocent people, unfortunately, are going to get caught in the crossfire. Because when we are in an angry state of mind, we will lash out at innocent people as well. And that's not right. They don't deserve that. Because we know what it is to be beaten down. We know what it is to be hurt. We know what it is to feel pain. We don't want to cause that on other people who can't fight back. It's just unjust and cruel to do that. But anyway, I just wanted to post this out there and let you know. I don't know what to do here right now. Both my legs are cramping up. And they keep saying that they don't let go of people, meaning that they fuck with them till they kill them. They fuck with them till they kill them. I have no idea what that means. I guess they almost break every bone in your body. They call it living as broadcast. Like I posted a video earlier that they said there's a machine, a device that can read thoughts now, and you see it on an actual screen. Every single one almost, in writing. Like in writing. It may not be grammatically correct at first. And even if you're fumbling, it shows up like that. I guess they got a hold of this technology before, and they are using it. Whether to make people miserable, or they're doing it something to your brain. Just to watch different things, to watch the person being dismantled bit by bit by bit by bit. The ones who consider themselves intellectuals in the group, this is where they get off. This is what gets them off. But let me tell you, you could have 100 degrees from different colleges. To do this, what's the point of it? You're just a degenerate at heart. Those degrees don't really help you. They don't help you. They're not doing a damn thing. They're just like bumps on logs. They don't mean shit. Just cold-blooded psychotic killer who gets your jollies off by just fucking with people for a living. Because the money is alluring. It looks like easy money. So whatever it is, you know, I don't know. I don't know if I'll survive this ordeal. The thing that I hate about this is the people are coming in between me and my prayers. I can't pray enough for them to start fucking with me. They're literally like, just you feel them. It's almost like you can feel them. What they are is that they're not really there, but they're showing up like patches on your skin. So they must be injecting something, some group of something, and they have the same corresponding thing in their body. So it's like you're connected to them in that area of your skin. This is what they call living as broadcast. This is what I believe. Maybe some part of their head. I don't know. I have no idea what it. I don't know how they do it. But it's got to be. It's not esoteric. It's mostly scientific. It's mostly scientific. I just wanted to post this right now because I just woke. I got maybe an hour's sleep, and I need to get some sleep. I feel really like I just want to just go to sleep and wake up. Wake up.